Welcome back, denizens of the Omniverse. Today, we are diving into episode 19 of season 5 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. We're going to go ahead and hop of this one, guys. If you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon. Over there, you also get up to 4 weeks early access to these episodes. You can also drop me questions, comments, or fun facts for me to read at the end of these videos as well. Over there, you get the full lengths for all the other shows and movies we cover on the channel. You also can suggest and vote what movies to react to each month. It's just a great way to support the channel, help us do things we do over here. But at the end of the day, I really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. To at least leave a like. Drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, because it really helps these videos out. Huge shout out to the team over at Prepper for helping me edit down these highlights for you guys here on YouTube. With that all said out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into episode 19, option 2. Here we go.
43.9462-76.
Is that Talbot?
9462.
It is.
Dash 76.119.
What is he recollecting here?
Dash 76.119.
Oh god, is this them approaching Earth?
Slingshot the gravitonium at high velocity into the sun, destroying it for good.
I mean, okay.
Should be enough to power the pseudogravity engine. So, in other words, we're close. I kind of been consulting, so.
Meanwhile, Carl Creel still needs medical help.
Hell yeah. I love the more he gets involved in everything, and the more comfortable he starts to feel in everything as well.
I'll take them. It's the least I can do after dragging them out of hiding. Unless there's some objection.
No, they'll be safer not here.
Well, make it quick. Jemma.
A little weird working together after everything, but we've got to move forward.
I was afraid you'd have to quake Ruby and crack the Earth.
That shouldn't even be an issue. Speaking of cutthroat.
All right.
Oh, god damn it.
Crack in the universe if he had.
Look, I did what I did.
Yeah.
All I did was kill the person called the Destroyer of Worlds.
That's what Daisy was called. We're lucky you didn't cut her throat.
Just stop. The point is,
God.
you don't make that decision.
Then who does? You?
Yeah, the thing is, we don't really know where it goes. We've just got so many... I get it. I understand where everybody's coming from, but it is not as simple as any one side is making it. She's like, I killed the one, like Yo-Yo's like, I killed the one that was called Destroyer of the Worlds. Well, yeah, at that second, at that moment, you know, like, we don't know that she's the end-all be-all one. And if that just is you fulfilling the loop still, nothing's changed and one will still come about it. Like Deke was like, and well, would you have, if that turned out to be Daisy, would you have still slit her throat? You know, there's like this back and forth endlessly about it all. And then there's the was it right, was it wrong about what to do with Daisy's powers. And they were right, you know. It was like, well, it was like, yeah, we wouldn't have to worry about me cracking the Earth if I didn't have my powers back. Well, it was like, yes, you would have, because that tear would have continued to grow and we'd had no way to stop it. Like, all these things are all true all at the same time, while also not being the whole picture, and everything's just getting so complicated. Also, one thing I wanted to finally circle back around on, because I had to finally go look for myself in the flashback, when I was looking to see about Yo-Yo's arms and how that was depicted there. In that scene where we see her, well, in every scene where we see her, she's wearing long sleeves, a jacket, and gloves. So you literally just can't see her arms at all. So that's on me for making that assumption that they were real, I guess, the entire time. But yeah, I just want to call that out finally and add that into the conversation. But yeah, everybody's head's in the right place, heart's in the right place, but I don't know. It's just such a sticky conversation to be in and a situation to be in right now.
If you'd have seen what she was like, she was.
I didn't get a chance. I was too busy screaming to be let out of a cell.
Fitz shouldn't have even been there. We delayed that plan.
Ruby would be.
Yeah.
This is about not following your orders.
It's about both.
Well, we didn't pick you.
Oof.
Coulson made that decision and brought you back when he could have broken that loop right there.
All right, stop it.
I mean, that's also valid.
I made that decision, and I'll be making the rest today. It's over. Go do your jobs.
Oof. The team is so fractured right now. It's breaking my heart.
So is this normal?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fighting, that's new.
Yeah. Welcome to the team. Kinda team at the moment.
So Creel's been put on board.
And he's on an IV drip, so he's not a danger to anyone. Once you have him, Robin, and her mom set up, go dark.
I don't remember us collecting Creel.
Robin said someday Coulson would put all the pieces together. That has to mean something.
Maybe he meant you all.
Not according to the multiverse theory, that every choice we make spins out a different timeline into the cosmos, and right now, there are infinite parallel universes. But I am proof that you can move between them.
Or you're proof that we are in one timeline in a loop.
Fitz isn't wrong. We don't know right now. I mean, we know in the future, of course, but...
I think I'm gonna stay in the one with the sun and tacos and all that, because that's the multiverse, that's science.
Or you're a canary in a coal mine.
Oof. Oh.
We won't know if we're successful at changing the future unless you blink out of existence.
Fitz.
Jemma agrees. She actually wrote a paper on the theory.
Nobody knows how it works.
Make a pledge never to leave each other's side. You have to do that. You have to keep that pledge for the, the good of humanity.
And me.
Your humanity, you mean?
I appreciate how invested.
Well, yes, but bigger picture, Fitz. Guy's still being such a dick.
9462-76.191.
Is this a longitude, latitude? What is he rattling off? Oh, he's awake.
Coulson!
Coulson!
Coulson! 9462-76.191.
He's been yelling for you.
I can fix this.
I can fix this. Fix what?
Hangar has a landing assist. I had to comply.
The landing assist beacon.
Oh.
The only way to get a signal out.
Yeah.
.9462-76.1191. Phil, tell me that's not what I think it is.
Our location.
Fuck! No! Oh no, and here comes the ship. Oh, what a title card for this episode, dude. Holy shit.
It came out of nowhere.
Well, it came out of space.
As far as we can tell, both the lighthouse and River's End have been cut off from the rest of the world.
That's not reassuring.
Greetings, elite citizens of the lighthouse.
Oh no.
This guy again?
Please remain calm. This moment in human history is what this bunker was designed for.
That actually is kind of reassuring.
I mean, we at least know this place survives all of this.
If the lighthouse is experiencing
To some extent.
event, press 1.
Oh my god. We do not need telephone prompts. Aliens.
For an alien invasion, press 3.
You should have waited.
How was I supposed to know there would be an alien invasion option?
You should have waited.
To the whole
Yes. May, I'm with May. You never know. Sometimes the menu's options have changed. Well, now welcome to Agents of Fallout.
Exits, including the hangar, have been sealed to protect us from any outside intrusion, which is good because there is currently a sizable alien spaceship overhead. The lighthouse thinks we're under nuclear attack, so we may be trapped inside for 15 years. Ish.
No.
I'm just gonna casually throw that out.
All lighthouse survival systems are operational. Good luck. You're humanity's last hope. Your survival is essential.
Oof. Uh-oh. That can't be good. Or get our systems hijacked, yep.
It's apocalypse proof. It can withstand a nuclear blast. We have years of food, water, and air.
Is that true?
Not good food.
This giant ship in its atmosphere. And I'm thinking in the current political climate, won't be long before you're blown out of the sky.
If only we had the Avengers around at the moment to do literally anything. Then again, I have no idea what's supposed to actually be going on outside of all of this at this point in time, because we haven't really touched on that at all.
We don't have time for this.
I might be stuck in here for 15 years. You think you can avoid me for that long?
He can try. He is a turtle after all.
I'm just trying to fix the problems right in front of me, not get my mind twisted trying to figure out what comes next.
That's very fair.
You're willing to do anything, no matter who it hurts. We've been through too much. I messed you up.
Ooh, damn it.
You don't even look at me the same. You say that to May? That she could have saved that little girl in Bahrain? No, because she made the tough choice to save lives.
Yeah.
In the framework, you saw the alternative.
What passiveness does.
We swore we wouldn't lose ourselves
I know.
or lose each other.
Right now, both is happening.
Please, Mack. You know me. You know I may run away, but I always come back to where I started.
Because you have to. Aw.
I just don't know if I'll be here when you do.
By choice or because die? God, man, this sucks. Can we just have some people be happy for a minute? For a fucking minute. Like, everything is just collapsing. Everybody is under so much weight, so much stress. Everybody's doing what they think is right in any key moment. And a lot of the times there is no other option, but nobody else is even willing to entertain or hear it because, yeah, it is a compromisation of who they are and what they do. Is like, is it worth saving if we lose ourselves? Yes! In an essence, depending on what the cost is, you know, like, let's be real for like a hot second. Like, let's sacrifice Yo-Yo's humanity. If we don't, extinction. If we do, everybody stays. You know, it's just like, I hate to be that guy, I guess, but like in this situation, it very much so is like the needs of the many. Even though she's making this about Mack, but if she makes it about Mack, saves him, makes a change, that can unravel everything that they've seen, that they've witnessed. So like, it is like, it's selfish, but it also is for the greater good in the grand scheme of things if she is able to prevent this thing, because it'll save not just him, but everything. Assuming it works out the way we're hoping. But the thing is, we also don't know. Just like with Fitz's conversation with Deke, like, he could be right. It could be a multiverse thing. We don't know. We don't know. It could be locked off, like Fitz said, in the loop. We don't know. Was Deke always here in the timeline through all of these events as they were playing out in the past to lead into the future where he's born just to go back and do it? We don't know. I don't know, man. It's just so frustrating. It's just like everybody's being just ripped apart right now, and it kills me inside. But everybody is just like acting their asses off.
I can't tell you if what you did was right or wrong. That's up to you to decide. But it doesn't just change you. It changes how people see you.
Well, she knows better than anybody.
Daisy's fine. She's gone dark.
Oh, her little side project he doesn't know about.
She's following a lead.
Lead on what?
A way to keep you alive.
What?
Yo-Yo's like, no. We have to let this fucker die.
Right now, we all need saving from a new overlord.
Yeah, look at her right there.
No. I killed Ruby for nothing.
Yeah.
This right here, this is how we lose.
How many people has she even told about all of this? Because I know not everybody knows, but I can't remember who knows.
They can go wherever they want.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Doors don't fucking matter. Though, if they mess this up, they would be phased into anatomically through a wall, molecularly fused with it. Oh, what a reveal. Holy shit. Oh god. We're not far off from her getting one of those scepters, are we? Oh, nice moves, Deke. Good thing those were not screwed in. Holy shit. I'm glad Coulson put that together real quick.
Energy fluctuations all over the lighthouse? Yeah.
Which could mean they're already inside.
Yep.
They're already inside.
You don't even know who they are.
I do.
Yeah.
It's literal darkness. It follows them because they're magic and they can see in the dark and we can't, so it makes them kill us better. With their claws.
The fuck?
No, we didn't stop them. We just gave them whatever they wanted and then said thank you and cleaned up the bodies after they left.
Lovely.
This is an evacuation.
How?
Simmons,
We're locked in here.
Override the whole nuclear contamination protocol.
Okay, well, never mind. That's part of the mission.
How are your arms feeling?
Fitz recalibrated them, so I'm like new.
Thank God.
We have no idea what kind of influence he's under.
Well, if he makes a move, I'll make a faster one.
An analog override on floor 17. It's a system I checked after the beacon explosion, so I can rig up a bypass.
Hell yeah!
You guys made a pledge not to leave each other's side, so I feel like
We don't really have much choice.
You can get Daisy to give you backup. She's strong and she's protective.
She's not here.
Wait, can't Daisy just Quake us out of here? Why isn't she back yet?
Ask May.
Oh, right.
All settled?
What's up, Candyman?
Weird kid. Drew me a picture of a blue lady juggling someone's balls.
Pretty sure they were her balls.
Have you seen all this weird stuff happening in New York?
Oh, I can't watch the news. It makes me crazy. Look, I gotta get back, so...
What's going on in New York right now? I don't know the timeline where we're at anymore.
Project Deathlock had a lot of branches. It was a very complex web to untangle. A lot of promises were made, promises were broken.
Get to the point.
John Garrett.
Yeah, I'm familiar.
He was being kept alive by this secret sauce. All kinds of ingredients. He called it centipede serum.
Oh, no. Wow.
Don't waste it.
I'm familiar. This is a start. Thank you.
This is a
the thing
terrifying
about it is,
little
though, Garrett's
cocktail.
cocktail had an extra healing component that was designed and developed by the Nazis. So that's impossible to get.
Nothing's impossible. It's one element. What is it?
I have no idea.
Your mother?
Some place where they found it, and I can't find it on any map.
Oh, God. It had to be from her mom.
That's because it's not a place.
Right? Am I right?
Just think. Speedy, don't.
Aw.
You're not Air Force anymore.
Okay, look, there's no need for that. We're fine. I'll cooperate.
I feel so bad for him, man.
I believe you, but we don't know if you're the one in control. Okay. So you follow my lead. Entiendes?
Do you think Deke's right?
Let me be clear, Deke is never right.
Hey. Deke is never right. Let's rewind a couple episodes, buddy. Deke has been right quite a few times, and some pretty pivotal times, I might add. Stop being such a negative Nancy. Please. Leave your grandson alone. Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Jemma, do you copy?
Nope. And here go the lights. Magical darkness encroaching. I'm surprised that it's working. Oh! That was gnarly. And here his expertise are going to come in handy.
What are you doing here?
Without you, there is no me.
I've never been so happy to meet someone so self-serving.
We scared that thing off, okay?
Or he knew he could just kill us later.
Oh, whoa.
This was our only way out.
Oh, whoa, what is that?
All of you see where you're going, where to find it, then lay waste to anyone who stands in our way.
We really need to linger so long on all of that?
They have a layout of this place?
Who knows? They have teleportation tech, and they did show me visions of far-off places. They'd be great to have on our team if they were interested.
I fucking love Coulson and just the way they write him. The way that he just, like, rattles off all the bullshit they're dealing with. It's it's fucking perfection.
We need to see these things if we're gonna stop them.
Fire would work. Just try and find something combustible.
Then let's light them up. I always wanted to say that.
Hell yeah. It is cool.
There's so much I haven't seen. I haven't seen the ocean. I haven't seen the Great Wall. I haven't seen Orlando.
What happened to your multiverse? Thought you were everywhere all at once.
Shut up.
It's a miracle you survived all that with just one scar.
Yeah.
You tell everyone that story.
I don't think they care.
Hyper
What?
ISIS won't work.
I'm sorry. What is he? What was that? What? What? It was there. I want to know what they were talking about. I really want to know. I care.
We saw them.
This is like, we just talked about, we need stuff flammable, we need torches, lighters, whatever, something combustible to light the way with these freaks running around. And just like a video game, bright red, giant, flammable gas canister right there off to the left. That's hilarious.
Jemma, do you copy?
Yeah, Fitz, I think we're pinned down. We're going to have to make our own stand here.
They'll be coming for the gravitonium.
Yeah, this is not good.
Sorry, Jemma, I never should have left your side.
Wait, Deke, has he blinked out of existence?
Unfortunately not.
No, he's still here.
Then we're good.
Fair enough, I guess. Or unless Deke's right, and it doesn't matter whether he's here or not. The changes here won't impact him.
Looks like you and I are the last line of defense.
Thought you might need an escort.
I think we can handle ourselves.
I'm still keeping my eye on Mack, man. I'm real concerned. They look like straight out of Mortal Kombat. Parkour!
I couldn't see them, but I could feel them all around me. We're outnumbered. Stay behind me.
I thought there were only 3. Oh, God.
There's too many of them! Hold out as long as you can! Bar the doors, all of them! Simmons, failure, do you read? Do not proceed to control.
Unless she can, you know, there's still that.
Be careful, stay back.
This is the last line. Good.
Oh, no.
Take a stand.
Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Wait, is this secretly what he was after?
Talbot.
Fuck. No. There's no one to stop him either. One, how does he know how to turn it all on? Now, is this him making this decision, or is this his programming telling him to do this, or is this his last-ditch desperate attempt to fix this? Oh no. All of it. Ruby only did 8%, right? I don't want, okay, I was like, I do not want to see that S.H.I.E.L.D. logo right now.
Don't worry, Gramps. If they want the gravitonium, they gotta go through me.
Or Talbot, apparently.
Whatever happens next, never call me Gramps again.
Coulson.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, Mack. Mack's gonna die in this episode, doesn't he?
Coulson?
Isn't he? Not doesn't he?
Sir?
He handed him the shotgun axe.
I don't think the ammo's gonna get here in time.
Yeah, fuck, dude. It's gotta be coming soon. At least whether or not he's able to be saved, I guess we still can find out if he's savable. Daisy? It's all angles here. One of these is going to be Daisy. One of these has to be Daisy. Or she's on her way back. She got what she wanted, now she's heading back, right? So, like, I would assume so. Oh no, they've moved into the vents. Oh, god damn it. I know Alien Earth comes out tonight, and now so much of this, I've been drawing parallels to Alien. Okay, come on, you're just showing off now. Holy shit, there are way more than I thought.
They're coming from outside! Simmons! Can you read me? Simmons!
Communications are gonna be down. Oh god, here comes Talbot, I'm sure. Oh! I am Talbot, destroyer of worlds. Dude, if it was Talbot the entire time. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Let's give Talbot a little bit of a moment to be absolutely badass. Let's do it. I'm there for it.
I'm out!
Me too. Look, man, this probably isn't the best time.
It's not.
Bullets didn't do much to these guys anyway.
I can't imagine that did anything. Oh god. Uh-oh. You seemed very present, at least, at the moment. Oh! Oh my god. If he took 100% of the gravitonium and we know it's living, but also contains the consciousnesses of everybody it's consumed, is he even Talbot anymore? Because both Creel and Ruby only got like a taste and had their minds almost completely overtaken.
I told you I could fix this.
Oh, well. Now what are you doing? Oh, is he getting us out of here? Okay. Are we okay? Well, I mean, that's a problem. We're free, systems are back online, and we're alive for now.
The outer atmosphere shows no signs of contamination.
Oh my god.
The planet is safe again.
But now, that whole, god damn it, that whole section is now fallible. I mean, this has to go off the rails then, right? Because, like, the planet and everything. Jiang. Yup. Fucking knew it. Sorry, man. We weren't that close anyway. Wow. I can't believe we're circling back to that, man. Like, again, like, this goes back to, like, what? Like, this season was plotted to be the final season at some point, because we've brought so many things back in on themselves, from Garrett to fucking Hive to, like, fucking everything. The Centipede, even. Like, all these different things have come back in this season in some roundabout way somehow, and it's been fantastic to see unravel. And that Talbot scene, holy shit. Right now, he seems to be locked in and focused, even more so than he was before he went into the machine. I mean, obviously, we still got 3 episodes. Something's got to go off the rails. We got to have some kind of thing still. This isn't our solve. This deals with this problem. Maybe he's just temporarily in control. Because we've seen it come and go too, I think a little bit with Ruby. Though with Creel, it was a little bit different. I don't know, like it came in like waves. So maybe right now he hasn't had one of those ways. But then again, I would have expected him to like almost immediately have gotten hit with one because he took all of it. I don't know. But he's infused with the gravitonium now, but his consciousness seems intact. Like he said, hey, told you I could fix it. I assume that's only going to be temporary. Maybe his will, his drive was just that strong to make up for this. Now that he kind of has, it'll take a back seat. Obviously, us going on this side quest to save Coulson is going to be what, well, I don't know. Again, like made a very good point. You know, we don't know what loop we're on. Like how many times we've already been through this cycle. Yo-Yo's operating off the information she got from her doppelganger, and we don't know if that's true to every loop, her loop, the one we're on, whatever. You know, because again, Robin told us something completely different. I completely forgot about the little Robin thing. So I don't know. And then also I love that it plays into the conversation about Deke. You know, the Deke had with Fitz about what kind of timeline are we on? Are we in an alternate timeline, or are we on a fixed loop timeline where the travel within the line itself has always happened and there is no escaping it? That's how Fitz has always been operating on this, because if they could break it based on their theory as well, you know, if they could change their timeline, it's not a multiversal thing, Deke would Back to the Future out of existence. Meanwhile, if it is a multiversal thing, no matter what they do, will not impact his existence. So this operation on the fact that he needs to keep them both alive for him to stay alive, if it's a multiversal thing, is irrelevant. We just need to know what's going on. And everybody working to their own means, or their own interpretations of all of this and the information they're all working on, and the fact that Yo-Yo's gone this entire time and not really let everybody in on what she knows, may or may not have caused a problem, because the Ruby thing in the end, like she said, didn't matter, because it came down to this one point where it is all about Coulson, the linchpin in all of this. This is some crazy shit, man. I think it's cool that we finally gave Talbot like a moment like that. That's sick as hell. I'm just so worried now, because it's almost like now that this has happened, I feel like he would have to die by the end of this. Unless we find a way to extract it, but they set up until this point, like the process isn't reversible. Doesn't mean they can't come up with a way to do that. But we got a short amount of time to work out all of this at this point. And how much control does he even have? I mean, he might be the one that wrecked this whole place yet again, like I said, because of public perception and videography and stuff like the CCTV footage that they had of Daisy. Like, people know of her, know of that story, know of that situation, know of her history, and obviously how problematic that's been. It's possible he could be the actual cause, and she just took the fall for it all just because she was in the area. I really don't know. But wild, crazy little episode, man. Again, a lot of Aliens vibes. Again, a lot of Mortal Kombat-esque vibes in this too, with their whole ninja through all of this as well. And then again, just the moral quandaries. Everybody's being pulled in so many different directions, and it breaks my heart. I don't really have too much else to add on this one, man. I think we had a question or two here over on Patreon, so let's head over there and see if we got anything. Noodle to Foodle. First of all, when Candyman talked about all that crazy stuff in New York, thank you. That's a reference to Infinity War. Oh, okay. I was wondering like what thing they were talking about. What's going on? Oh, right. I was like, what's going on in New York at that point? So that would have been when Thanos' goons showed up and started harassing Tony, Strange, and all of them, I guess, before everything with the ship coming in, which had its American premiere date the same date this episode aired. So cool little nod there. It was pretty obvious, but I've seen some people miss it. The gravitonium box was smeared with some black goo, and the show now only the graviton part, which is who Talbot now has become. I feel like that's got to be something that comes up. Also, I think it's cool that we get a revealed retroactively that Garrett's centipede serum had Jiaying's DNA in it, which is why it helped him stay alive. While it mostly gave her super strength to everyone else, crazy to think that when you watch season 1 and have the team interact with him, especially Daisy/Skye, since he had her mom's DNA in him and nobody knew. that is a wild revelation. And the fact that his serum was the only one that had Jiaying's DNA in it, you know, to keep his specialized away from just the ones they were using on all the guinea pigs, on the soldiers, on Mike, and all of that. Cyber also asks, what an episode. I'm curious what your first thought was when Daisy says that's because it's not a place as we head into the after credits scene. I think, like I mentioned in the reaction, I was like, I think I immediately was able to put 2 and 2 together there, because we know she was with Whitehall. That's she was experimented on for a lot of their things there. And for an ingredient only Hydra would have had, it would have been her that had a healing capability. So my first thought went immediately to her. So I think I followed along pretty clearly on that bit. And then a couple of additional questions here. We've seen some break the loot options, like leaving Daisy in the future to begin with, letting Coulson die, death of Jemma, Fitz, Yo-Yo that are tied to the future, killing Ruby allegedly, the premature death of Robin, destroying the gravitonium using the sun, etc. Which option would you push for as the most reliable loop breaking option if you were on the team? Elena picked Ruby. Others are picking different options. What's yours? Honestly, let's just yeet the gravitonium into the sun. I think I'd probably be on board with that, but that also leads to them spacifying the Zephyr, which they did. I think they were going to do that anyway, but you know, there's I don't know, man. I definitely don't want Jemma. I don't really want anybody to be dead from the main crew. Premature death of Robin. She's a kid right now. I don't want that. So out of the options handed to us, I think I'd go with just throw the gravitonium into the sun. Subsequently, what was the worst option you could think of to break the loop? And do you think that we still have all of the options available so far? I'm sure there's options that we've not even thought of at the moment. But as far as like the worst option, I'm not 100% sure what I would say the worst one would be. Honestly, maybe throwing the gravitonium into the sun might be the weakest one, but that's the one I'm going with because it saves everybody else. But it also may be the worst one. We know the multiverse exists, Deke versus Fitz argument, but is it possible? Well, at this point in the timeline, we don't know. We know because we're from the future. But is it possible that both the multiverse plus the loop can coexist? Yes, we do know that can be the case, I think, because of the way certain elements of Endgame played out. Because it was both creating a branch and entering into its own time stream to make sure that nothing deviated to create a branch. Yet in the end, we created a branch because the plan didn't go according. You know, so like we know that both can coexist, I think. And that the world gets destroyed loop is like an absolute point in this universe. La-da-da, Doctor Strange, what if episode. I think in one of the universes, yeah, it had to have happened for Deke to exist. So that one already happened. I mean, the only way to undo that is if it was a loop, but in which case if you undo the loop, then the future doesn't happen, and then none of that ever happened. Because I don't know. Again, right now I don't know if we got enough information on this specific situation, but I feel like yes, both could be true. I just don't know yet, because I don't know. I don't know, man. I really don't know. I have to wait and see how this one plays out, but it is quite possible that in one of these universes, it will inevitably be destroyed, no matter what we do. I mean, that's just the nature of the multiverse itself. There will be a world where it will die. That's all we got for right now, man. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there and pass it off to you guys. How do you feel about all of this? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If it did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if not already. Wherever you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon. If you want to get early access, you can also get that over there. Or if you want to leave me a question to answer at the end of these videos, or just a fun fact comment, whatever, you can do all that over there. And as always, I want to shout out Adriel M. Ailey, Angela Burr, and Lily Chan-Son. Thank you guys so much for becoming savers here on the channel, helping sponsor and support some of the rescues we've been taking care of here at the office. You guys have been a tremendous help. And as always, I want to shout out our channel legends: Eric Official, Adam Myers, Angel Hernandez, Anthony Armando Rosas, Josh, Ash, Captain Hoodie, Carrie Eckerl, Clara V, Conan Witch, Corey Curry, Craig Lozo, Cyber, Sid, Daisy, Damasius, David Firstberg, David, Denise Mauricio, Eliadam Gidney, Ethan Denise, Given Lewis, Gregory Toner, It's Mushi, Jade, Jake Doherty, Jake Contrell, Jen, Jose Hernandez, Josh Gwinnell, Cato, Kane Ostra, Carmen Wilmot, Leo, Liam Harrod, Lily Chanson, Lily Bullock, Mandy Shara, Max Buchek, Mel for now, Muggy Holes, Nicky Demas, Nicky G, Noodle Foodle, Ollie Hodges, Pam R, Paul Brown, Philly J, Robert Anguiano, Ross Lingard, Russell Crockett, Ryan Morash, S, Scotty, Shilio, Silvertier Moon, Sleepy, Snahali, Stan, Uncle Tony, York Korskov, V, Vivi, and Zach Hiltz. Thank you guys so much for continued support. But that's just for you guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.